The most fun part about working here was, for me, the community. Being surrounded by people who try to support each other instead of pointing out mistakes. It's just a very positive atmosphere to encourage each other and create together. The Roundabout initiative is a student-based initiative to foster and support architectural discourse at university and beyond. And the way we do that is by selling coffee, basically, at a fair price, because everybody who works here works on a voluntary basis. And all the profits are going into lectures and discussion rounds, but also movie nights with people who made the movie, visiting building sites, discussing building sites, sketching walks, printing on canvases, or just table tennis tournaments, stuff like that. We try to introduce an element of casual togetherness as well, adding onto the panels and onto the more serious conversations about architecture. Along with some structural changes, it was our goal to make it easy to join the initiative, to make it easy to come forward with an idea, to take part in a meeting, and just have fun at discourse with each other and learn from each other. The thing with student-based initiatives is always that there's a rapid pace of change within the initiative, because a lot of people just move on to another phase. So you quickly realize that the people working there are not any further than you are. They're not any wiser than you are. It's just a question of getting started and making it comfortable for people to start working in this field. Our core tool and principal act of making was also just listening, because there are so many people in this place who have a lot of ideas, who have a lot of thoughts, who just need to be given the space to express themselves. And I think that needs a little bit of patience and a lot of listening. I think right now at the Institute we almost have a 50-50 ratio between female and male lecturers, which is pretty great. I think the same goes for the initiative as well. When I started, there were 4 people who led the initiative, 50-50 men and women. And right now we have 4 women who lead the initiative, and they are supported by 1 man who is actually leaving at the end of the semester. So we will see what happens next. I think the frustrating part is that we used to know that we have our problems and our role in climate change and our role in rethinking also historical architecture, racism in architecture. All these topics have been opened up. We have started to work on them, and now, well, there's a political environment where I at least feel like, or I think a lot of people feel like, that these focus points, which we already had to develop for so long, have been questioned again. And now we talk about our right to criticize it all, which is, yeah, frustrating and terrifying. So yes, I think this might be a challenge for the future of architecture, but also for the future of academics in general.